EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western New York. Welcome to the new Highmark Stadium, the home of the Bills. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go in Western New York. Not bad on the return. Out past the 30-yard line. Some breathing room for the offense as they begin drive one. On the ground, a first carry for James Cook. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of the half dozen.
37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. Allen working from the pistol. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Allen. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 more yards.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
No gain on the play.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. Good for a Bills first down.
10 at the 10-yard line.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Makes the score Bills 7, Patriots nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We'll go play action with May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. This one up top for Doubs. That's hard. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Buffalo. Handoff, running left. This is Cook. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To the air is Allen. He gets this one to Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
4-yard line.
Throwing is May. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. That's his first touchdown this year. The extra point is good. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Uh-oh. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And now it's fourth down. Wishnowski in there to punt. Kick is away. On the return is Jones. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
In motion goes Dobbs. Off the play fake, it's May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Big Ed Oliver in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. So after one, 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. And they are facing a second and long. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Williams in motion. On 3rd and long, here's May. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. And it'll bring up 4th down.
For the Patriots.
Will send out the punt team, and the kick's away. To return is Johnson. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. He'll run straight ahead with Cook. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark with the 29.
At the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Cook. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
3 yards. And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This pass complete to Tompkins. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances?
Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead.
21. Bills 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Allen gonna throw.
At the 36-yard line.
He'll find his running back, Cook. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Bills.
A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Buffalo. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big play there for the Bills. 33 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Not willing to take another risk of a pick 6, throwing that one away.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Passes kick is good. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Bills 14. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get about 5.
Henderson, the ball carrier.
2nd and 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, here's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense But the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Throwing on third down is May. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Brought down by Cole Bishop. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the
2nd down, they need 3. Now whistles here, and a penalty that makes somebody move early up front. Man in motion is Brown. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Pats tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Devin Tompkins on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On the handoff, Henderson. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Man in motion is Brown. Once more, it's Henderson. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. He gets it to go, and the Pats will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, Allen. Open man, it's Skyler Bell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Yards on the play.
Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To number 4, James Cook. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Pass right, catch made, that's Bell. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To the air once more is Allen. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up 3rd down. Allen to throw again. He's got it at the 7.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 26. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And in motion is Brown. On 3rd and long, here's May. Defense there to contain the scramble. They stop him well short of the 1st down mark. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. He's on for the 2nd time. They try to get something inside the 10. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
16-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They'll run the toss with Cook. Good blocking to the 15. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Cook. And he will score again. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's down 5 on the year. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Patriots 31. Bills 28. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Henderson. Doing some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Throwing is May. This is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Cook. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
So
line.
no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the 1st down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
They'll run with Cook, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
He was taken down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Forced out left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking it down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
A 24-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
That's well done right there. Down 3. Obviously, you would have loved a touchdown, but the first job is to just get this game back square, and they were able to accomplish that.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is May. Forced out wide, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Greg Rousseau. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
3rd and 15.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Formation for the Patriots.
The punt team out there for the 2nd time, and that kicks away. This brought in out past the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. To the middle of the field, he's got Johnston. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll run with Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. It's a gain of 5.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
And 5 at the 46-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Bills, 1st down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A run with Hook. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how...
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. They've got it. Getting the turnover and taking over beyond the 35.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball.
Oh, big hole left side. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregames. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself the chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the